I'm gonna open some performance parts I got from Amazon for the mini bike. So, first off, let's crack these open. High performance belts for the torque converter. I got this carburetor kit. So this is the mounting system onto the engine. And here's the upgraded carb. And holy smokes, this, so it comes with all the fuel lines, fuel plug, and man, this thing is a beast. This thing is way bigger than I thought. Wow, that is incredibly bigger. Then I got the high flow air filter, which will be nice. Yeah, so right off the bat, I mean, everything seals look good. So I'm gonna install these on the mini bike, and these belts look very strong and heavy duty compared to the stock ones. So we're gonna have to install all these fuel lines, new carburetor, new air filter, and new belts. So here we go. I got the manifold hooked up. I like that they have the nice adjustments. It's a nice red alloy piece. They got a nice red air filter. Got the line hooked up. Got the fuel line hooked up. I'm really liking this choke assembly. It's a high quality carburetor. So, and the difference of this, let me pop this off real quick. I mean, the carb difference. You tell me. So we got this guy, and we got that guy. A little bit of difference, right? So we're gonna put this sucker on, and first off, I'm gonna take off the choke linkage, and then I'm going to unhook all these throttle linkages, and I can ditch this plate up here. So yeah, I'm gonna unhook the fuel line, and I'm gonna show you once I get to putting this on. So I didn't really want to drain my fuel, so I just stuck a little bolt in there. It's dripping a little bit. I'll just prop it up to have some gravity help me out. So, got the carb off. Gonna slip off gasket. We'll pull this gasket off. Oh, and it's ripped. So I'm gonna scrape that with the razor. Make sure it's all clean. All right, let's move on. So I locked two nuts right there, tighten them together, and now I'm just pulling this tapped thread out. Pull this one out and then pull this one out, and make sure it's all clean. I'm gonna clean that up, and then I'm gonna reuse that gasket, or maybe make a new one. We'll see. So I installed the manifold. This is just draining a little bit into the can. Installed the manifold. Now I'm gonna have to mount this, and the trick is, don't try to jump the gun and mount this to the carb first. Install this, make sure it's solid, and then install your carb. I had to, try little gaskets out to see which one works best. It normally comes with one, but I lost that one, so that's okay. But I'm just gonna now install the carb and air filter. So I installed the carb. Installed the carb. Gonna ditch all that linkage. I'm pretty happy with looks. It looking pretty bomb. I love the red fuel line. I'm gonna tap that in there. Probably gonna use this just for running this new carb. So I'm gonna get rid of the linkages, all that trash, and then clean up a little bit. So I have this nice carb here, which will come in handy sometime. So yeah, I'm gonna hook this up, and then I will, throttle. Yeah, I'll find something for that. So I'm just gonna finish cleaning this up, then we'll find throttle cable, and yeah. So this is like with the bracket on, and with it off, it like cleans it up quite a bit. I'm pretty happy with just cleaning it up. Alrighty, got my throttle cable, and just tap this open. Careful, open it slowly, keep pressure on it because the spring is in there. Don't lose that. Don't record with one hand and do that. So that O-ring goes there. This sucker's gonna come out. I'm gonna feed that end of the wire through that slot, and then re-put this back together into the carb and make sure those pins line up.